Choose the correct answer. The common multiple of 3 and 6 is 6 can divide by 3, then the common multiple of 6 and 3 equals 6. Okay, look at the choosing here. We haven't 6 here, but 18 can divide by 6. Then you must choose 18. The common multiple of 3 and 6, 6 and 18, because 6 can divide by 3, and so on. So the common multiple from choosing here, we have 18. Choose 18. Okay. The common multiple of 5 and 7 equals 35, because 5 and 7 are prime numbers. Then 5 times 7 equals 35. Choose 35 here. 21 is common multiple of 3 and 7, because 3 times 7 equals 21. Choose 7. 28 is a common multiple of 7 and 4, because 4 times 7 equals 28. The common multiples of all numbers is 0. Check true or false. The first common multiple of 4 and 6 is 32. It's false, because the first common multiple of 4 and 6 equals 12. The result will be 12. The common multiple of all numbers 1, it will be false, because the common multiple of all numbers, it will be 0. 12 is common multiple of 6 and 12. It's true, because 12 can divide by 6. The common factor of all numbers is 1. It's true, because all numbers can divide by 1. The common multiple of 4 and 8 is 4. It's false, because the common multiple of 4 and 8 is 8, because 8 can divide by 4. But 4 here is the greatest common factor between 4 and 8. The greatest common factor between 4 and 8, it will be 4. But the common multiple of 4 and 8 is 8. Complete. All space numbers are multiple of 2, or even numbers are multiples of 2, such that 0, 2, 4. Any numbers can divide by 2 if the ones about these numbers 0 or 2 or 4 or 6 or 8. All even numbers can divide by 2. 15 is common multiple of 3 and 5, because 3 times 5 equals 15. The ones place of multiples of 5 is 0 or 5. In numbers, ones place of the multiples of 5 or can divide by 5 if we have 0 and 5 in the ones. 4 times 7 equals 28. Then 28 is a multiple of 7 and 4, because 4 times 7 equals 28. Multiples of 6 between 20 and 40. 6 plus 6, 12. 12 plus 12 equals 24. Right here, 24. And then add 6 to 24 here, it will be 30 and 36. Okay, multiples of 6 between 20 and 40, it will be 24, 30 and 36. All numbers here can divide by 6. Multiples of 4 between 10 and 30. Just after 10 here, it will be what can divide by 4? 12. 12 can divide by 4. And then we want to find 4 plus 4 equal 8 plus 4 equal 12. 12 plus 4 equals 16. 16 plus 4 equal 20. 20 plus 4 equal 24. 24 plus 4 equal 28. Understood? Multiples of 4 between 10 and 30. Right, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28. 24 is multiple of what? 24 can divide it by 8. Choose 8. Then 24 is multiple of 8. Space is multiple of 5. We want to find the ones 0 or 5 here. 50, because 50 can divide it by 5 and 10. Then 50 is a multiple of 5. 36 is a common multiple of what? 36 equal, look at here, 36 can divide it by what? 12 and 28, no. 24, no. Okay, 9 and 12, yes, 9 and 12. And then 36 is a common multiple of 9 and 12. 36 can divide by 9 and 36 can divide by 12. Then 36 is a common multiple of 9 and 12. The given numbers are common multiple of 3 and 4 except what? All numbers can divide by 3 and 4 except what here? We know 12 can divide by 3 and 4. 0 is a common multiple of 3 and 4. 36 can divide by 3 and 4, but 25 not the common multiple of 3 and 4. He asked about it. The given numbers are common of multiples of 3 and 4 except what? Except 25, because 25 can divide by 3 and 4. The common factors of all numbers is 0 or 1. Common factor of numbers is 1. The common multiple of 5 and 6 equal 30. 5 times 6 equals 30. 5 is a prime number. And 6 times 5 equals 30. Space is the common multiple of 3 and 4. 3 times 4 equals 12. 12 is the common multiples of 3 and 4. The common multiples of all numbers is 0. Common multiple of all numbers is 0. Factors of 15, it will be 15 and 1, 3 and 5. Multiples of 8 between 20 and 40. 8 plus 8 plus 8 equal 24. 24 plus 8 equal 32. The greatest common factor of 6 and 8. 8 can be divided by 6. Then 8 plus 8 equals 16. Can be divided by 6. 24 can be divided by 6. Then 24. Or you can factorize 6 equal to multiplication by 3. And 8 equal 2 times 2 times 2. Okay. The greatest common factor between them, I write here 24 is the least common multiplication, but he want to find the greatest common factor of 6 and 8 is 2. Okay. The greatest common factor between is 2, but the least common multiplication between 6 and 8 is 24. So the greatest common factor, it will be what? 2. The result here, write 2. Understood? But the common multiple of 6 and 8 is 24. 24 is the common multiple, but the greatest common factor of 6 of 8 is 2, because 6 and 8 can divide by 2. 6 equal 2 times 3 and 8 equal 2 times 2 times 2. We can circle here. Then the greatest common factor, it will be equal to. Next question here. The common multiple of 14 and 28 is 28 can divide by 14. Then 14 here is the greatest common factor, but he wants to find the common multiple. 28 can divide by 14. Then 28 is the common multiple of 14 and 28, because 28 can divide it by 14, but 14 is the greatest common factor. If the teacher asked you about greatest common factor between 14 and 28, you must choose 14. But in this example, he asked about the common multiple of 14 and 28 is 28, because 28 can divide by 14. 36 is multiple of 4 and 9, because 4 times 9 equal 36. List 5 multiple of 6. We can write 0, 6, 12. Each 6 to 12, it will be 18 and 24, and so on. Okay, 8, 6 all the time. We'll find 5 multiples of 6, 0, 6, 12, 18, 24. List 4 common multiples of 2 and 3. 2 times 3 equals 6. Then 6 is the least common multiplication between 2 and 3. And then we can write 6 and 6. It will be 12. 6 plus 6, 12. 12 plus 6 equal 18. 18 plus 6 equal 24. he won't find for common multiples. It will be 6, 12, 18 and 24.